Alright, welcome to SouthernNewEnglandWeather.com, guys. Here we're going to do a forecast video for you. First in a long time. First I want to introduce you to my site, www.SouthernNewEnglandWeather.com. Homepage will feature my last 3 blog posts with forecast graphics. We have 5-day graphic for Southern New England, interactive HD radar, which is for everyone, forecast maps, which anyone can look at across the nation, weather models, links to weather models that you as a forecaster can look at, national weather, which is updated every day with national weather, tropical weather tab, winter weather, which we're going to be gearing more towards here in the coming weeks, weather media, upload pictures, videos, and more. But let's get right into the forecast, guys. They're showing you the temperatures here. Pretty evident where that backdoor cold front is, out just east of Worcester. But it's warm here in Connecticut, southwest Rhode Island, central western Massachusetts, southwest Vermont. We're 60. It's not a bad day, in and out of clouds and sunshine, but where the clouds are hanging tough, we're barely getting to 50 degrees down the Cape. We're socked in with the clouds as well, but a little bit warmer there due to a little ocean influence. 54 to 55, 51 up here in Atkinson's, New Hampshire. We're about 50 in Andover, 51 in Brockton, 50 in Boston, 60 Rocky Hill, 53 down here in Taunton, and again about 53 to 54 on the Cape. Dew points very dry out in West Massachusetts in the upper 20s to lower 30s. A little more moist with that ocean influence here along southwest New Hampshire into eastern Massachusetts, eastern Connecticut, Rhode Island, and the Cape and the Islands, where dew points are in the upper 40s with that ocean flow. Let's take you right into the visible satellites showing. You can see how those clouds came right in off the Atlantic with that northeast flow there, and now they're socked in across Essex, Middlesex, down southeast New Hampshire, Plymouth, Bristol, and all of Cape Cod. All those counties are socked in with the clouds. We've been in and out of sunshine. That's why temperatures have responded a little better out here in western and central southern New England. There you see the cold front coming in. A lot of those clouds will die out, but what we are going to continue to see is this northwest flow with increasing moisture, fog, and drizzle developing overnight. As far as radar, nothing showing up, and neither will the drizzle when it does come in. Most of these showers out here across the Appalachians in Pennsylvania, upstate New York, will continue to move in this fashion. Here we may get clipped overnight with a few showers into southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire, western Massachusetts, western Connecticut into the morning hours. You'll see some snow falling back there with the actual low pressure itself. Can take you in and look at where that actual low pressure is itself, located in the upper Great Lakes, and that trailing cold front with a warm front. And that's where all our moisture is, just ahead of the cold front and where the warm front is, and that's pushing north of our area. Let's take you into the forecast highlights for Monday, guys. The cold front will be working through, so the morning into the early afternoon, our worst hours with some fog, low clouds, and drizzle for most areas, and we'll have a tendency to clear things out and at least bring a little bit of sunshine in here towards late afternoon. 44 to 47 across southern Vermont and southern New Hampshire. We are 47 to 53 across most of central Massachusetts, northern Connecticut, and all of the southwest viewing area of New Hampshire and Maine. And then as we move south of the Massachusetts Turnpike in the southeast areas, most of Connecticut, all of Rhode Island, southeast Mass will be 50 to 55. Some AM fog and drizzle. PM improvements coming after that cold front moves through. And with the cold front, obviously, it is going to remain cool. So let's take a look at the clouds, guys. Pretty socked in here with the clouds. Let's get rid of that. Pretty socked in here with the clouds all the way up until Wednesday. We should see some clearing Wednesday night into Thursday, but we got a good slug of precipitation coming before then, as you saw there. There's the precip showing up pretty good on the NAM predictive radar here, and the moisture up here. There's where the low pressure is, and there's a trailing cold front. Watch what happens at most of it dries up. Could see some showers overnight tonight. And during the day tomorrow there's going to be some moisture, so periodic drizzle, and you can see it showing up there very lightly. But let's go forward. That dries out. We stay in with the clouds ahead of our next system, which is a juicy one coming at us from the south. Let's move that forward, bringing a good slug of rain in here for late Tuesday and through the day on Wednesday, and the winds could gear up as well with that. Let's go back and see how much rain with the accumulated QPF here. There you see it right there. There you see a nice stretch up here in the northeast of anywhere from a ½ inch to as much as 2 inches of rain. The target being southern New England, where we could see 1¼ to 2 inches of rain for all of the southern New England area. Beyond that, guys, looks pretty interesting. Quiet for the rest of next week. There you go. There you see those showers. This is the GFS model and the building moisture to our south here. So let's put this into motion. There you see the drizzle for tomorrow and the low cloudiness with slight improvement as the day goes on. That pushes out. Cold front comes through and we get into some partial clearing, but we're watching our next disturbance filled with plumes of moisture coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. Watch for that. Rides right up the coast. Low pressure stays to our west. No issues as far as precip type goes with this one. It's going to be all rain. Maybe some snow Thursday, very early Thursday. Maybe some mixture coming into western Mass if there's any precipitation left, but I don't think that'll be the case. Then we return to a flat flow here, guys. Maybe a few mixed snow showers or flurries here on Friday. Okay, mixed in with some rain showers. Those will be brief and isolated in nature. And then our next chance at precipitation actually comes a week from tomorrow in the form of rain, perhaps changing to snow as you see that 0 degree line. Look at the day before Thanksgiving, 0 degree line set up across the Massachusetts Turnpike. Moisture coming in from the south and west. We have to watch this, guys. Could it be a white Thanksgiving? Very well could be. As you see there, 0 degree line. Here we are, Thanksgiving Day. And you can see some precipitation around, so we could see some flakes flying here come Thanksgiving Day. Would not be surprised to see that, guys. That's it for a look into the forecast. Take a look at your quick 5-day forecast for southern New England. Monday, overcast, drizzle in the morning, high 55, some PM clearing. Won't last that long. High 58 on Tuesday with increasing clouds. Heavy rain at night overnight with a low of 42. Raining heavy in the morning on Wednesday and into midday. The winds are howling on Wednesday from the south as we'll be warming to near 60. But right behind that, another shot of cold air as we're down to 35 on Wednesday night. Some nighttime rain on Thursday. Nothing big as we're seeing here. Could mix with some snow inland and a few flakes flying around here. Maybe mixed with sleet and rain on Friday. No big deal with that, but the big deal is going from 60 on Wednesday to a high of 46 on Friday, and very chilly Friday morning. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for viewing my video. Stay tuned, guys, as I will be having more and more as we head into the winter months here in southern New England. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Over and out.